How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi Knight playthrough. We have war games over here. Going to go on a few war games. I keep looking at this quest over here. But, I don't know. It says Colicoid war game. I have no idea whether I can actually do that solo or not. It'd be nice if there was an indicator here. Like it said, solo flashpoint or solo available or something. As it stands right now, I've kind of got to go out of the game and look up a wiki or something, which is a little tough when I'm on the fly here, trying to make my recordings, but I think it's mostly, well, actually I don't even know, to be honest, because there's some of the missions, there are a lot of missions that are sort of worked into, or the flashpoints rather, worked into the storyline, so maybe they're the only ones. But there have been on occasion alternative paths that I could take, or maybe that was just that one time, where I could go via a flashpoint or I could skip over it. But it'd be nice if there was a solo version available for all of them, so you could take your time going through it. Which seems to be a emerging change to a lot of the MMORPGs out there. Two of the big ones already have that option. So we'll see. And I say that mostly because it's nice when you're playing like this to be able to do it and take your time and absorb the storyline without feel like you need to rush. And then you have increased rewards if you do it with a party. It's a tough one to solve, I know. They're called MMORPGs, right? But what's the definition then? Personally, I enjoy playing them because, while I don't always play with people, I like seeing people. You know what I mean? Sometimes these people can be annoying too. In some of the games when they crowd the NPCs. But it's a point of difference over a single-player game, like a true single-player game. Seeing people be random like that. Alright, let's get rid of this. Get that guy out of here. But it's nice to then have the option, right? To say, no, I want to play with my buddies. Oh, well, you can all play together. Or not. Or not feel rushed and then play through the storyline. I want separation because I don't want to take them both on at the same time. Around the corner.
You're finished.
I'll lock him up for you. Slice and dice. You might have heard me talk about this once before, but one of my earliest memories of playing an MMORPG, one that sticks in my mind, is this time that I was playing solo, wandering around these back streets, these back alleys, looking for some NPC. And some dude rocked up to me and said, your money or your life? And I was like, I worked hard for this money. I am not giving you this money. But I was a really low-level character as well. So I tried to shoot him, but nothing happened, so I tried to run away, and that didn't work. Didn't get too far, and then he took me down with his epic gun. Epic pistol. So there was that interaction. I wasn't grouped up with anybody, I was just minding my own business looking for something, but that wouldn't have happened, unless it was scripted, of course. In your standard RPG. Standard single-player RPG, at least not back then anyway. So I like little things like that. What am I doing here? Rescue the Nemodians? Are they in there? Hang on, what am I doing? Apparently they should be around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. I see you, I see you. It's so good that I can just CC one, essentially, and then not be broken up, and Scourgy, he can do his thing, or he might choke somebody out. And I can do whatever I need to do. See? Dark side and light side. It can work, right? It's balanced. Our methods may be somewhat different, but at the end of the day, we're all using the Force, right? Another prisoner. So did I pass one over there? Yeah, there was one over there as well. Although that other guy might have got that tag. Oh, that was one right here. Prisoners everywhere. I'll tap you on the shoulder. You're free. It was like his eyes were closed and he was looking straight down, and I got you, Scourge. You do what you gotta do. There's another one over there. 4 of 6. Well, we'll get it done here. I'll take on all these clowns.
The power of the Sith.
Efficient. You are out of here, and then we got the final bonus. Force push. Finish him off. Too easy. Alright, job done. Let's get out of here. We need to go around. Guns are not manned. Folks, if you enjoy my playthrough, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button. We need to do something to get this bloody algorithm going again. I don't know what it is. Drive me bananas, you are, algorithm. At the very least, it'd be nice if the people that actually subscribe to my channel get to see my content. The only way we can get this going is if we get people liking the videos. So yeah, if you could do that for me, that'd be great. If you have anywhere you can share it, you know, that seems appropriate. i.e. if somebody on like Reddit or forums like, oh, did anybody know about a playthrough of the Star Wars The Old Republic that, you know, is alright? Well, in that instance, maybe. Maybe you'd like to share it there, but either way, I hope you're enjoying the videos. I am actually uploading quite a few MMORPGs at the moment.
Insect.
With a recent return to Neverwinter, Warframe, Lord of the Rings Online. We're getting through those mines, those Mordian mines, and which actually we're in Moria. We're in this like completely strange area which I'd never seen before or heard of. Feels like Stranger Things down there. The Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough on the Sith Warrior is about to come to a break because I think I've actually just finished all the content. After all these years, well, I don't know, maybe it's been 2 years. But it's a decent amount of content that I've gone through, so I think I'm actually up to date with him. Sulkaz, so maybe the bounty hunter will come back.
Oh, that stench. Almost as bad as the Nemoidians. And your face. Disgusting. I will cut it off.
Let's do this.
Bring it, ugly.
You have guts. I will enjoy spilling them.
You insulted me.
Your body will be discarded with the rest of the Nemoidian filth. Your head, I keep. And the lizards, they shall eat well tonight.
You insulted my friend Scourge for the last time. Get this clown out of here. Alright, I got this guy. I locked him up. Wait, I've locked him up. No one talks that way about Scourge and lives. Alright. Return. War games. After a brutal exchange, you defeated Sulkaz and his bloodthirsty Ratataki. Return to Colonel Hauer at the Republic Watchtower in the high security section to report your success. Gladly. Yeah, so the bounty hunter will probably return. Either that or we start on... Well, we got a few actually. So we got our... we have our smuggler. Smugglers in progress. We have our bounty hunter. There's the potential... I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with the Inquisitor. I don't know whether I continue him or I start anew. It's been a long time. It's actually the reason why well, there was 2 reasons why I started again with this guy. I just wanted to start from the start again. But it had been that long as well. So I wanted to see what it would be like to go back. But yeah, might continue with the Inquisitor. Where's the bloody quest? Oh, it's up there. Continue with the Inquisitor. Yeah! But yeah, we also got the... I don't know why, but I always call the Jedi... Oh god, what are they called? What's the other Jedi class called? For some reason, it always locks in my brain. Jedi Counselor. Like... I'm gonna have a few sessions. Run a few sessions. Counsel some people.
It's done. Sulkaz fell in battle.
There, you see, Grawl? Problem solved.
You created that murdering slime, Senator. As far as I'm concerned, you're the problem.
You remember the Warden? Afraid he doesn't much care for our little project.
Your little project jeopardized the entire prison and violated countless ethics laws. You should be put away.
Torturing prisoners may fly with the Sith, but the Republic is above that sort of thing.
Spare me the show. The Republic has poured countless resources into containing these degenerates. It's high time we got something in return.
And we have. Project Noble Focus has given us a world of insight into the different species' strengths and limitations. Just think, entire campaigns planned with each species' capabilities in mind, our wartime efficiency will skyrocket.
Your project drove the Ratataki to murder. That should tell you something.
Yeah, the Ratataki are some tough customers. Lesson learned. Whatever your feelings, this project, and our involvement in it, needs to remain classified.
Think of the backlash if this gets out. Every planet in the Republic will be up in arms. Entire systems could secede over this. Surely a few dead convicts aren't worth all that.
Don't use the Republic to cover up your part in this. You broke the law.
That's right. It might get ugly, but the Republic needs to hear about this. I expect to see you back here real soon, Senator.
We'll see.
That settles that. Now to bigger concerns. We've got trouble in the maximum security wing. General Skylus says some unidentified species is tearing through his men. The deep prison is where the true horrors of Belsavis lie. If Skylus can't stop them, all this will have been for nothing.
Consular! That's what it's called. Sorry. That's one of those things where you'd be like asleep, you know, at 3 AM you'd shoot up and say the bloody, well, I did it again tonight! And you'd shout the answer that you're trying to search for. Consular? Bloody councilman? Alright. Where are we? Take us there? Okay, so we're going over here now. Which I imagine this guy is going to take us there. Correct?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oh yeah, so I could travel the entire distance, but we don't want to do that. We just want to go here.
Be safe out there.
The deepest prisons? So... yeah, consular. So I've got consular and I've got my soldier. Or Republic Commando? Maybe that's one of the classes. One of the subclasses, rather. But we got a lot of stories to go through. But I'm glad that I finally got up to date on the Sith Warrior. It means I can actually use that guy. I could do like little random streams or something and just do some flashpoints. Flashpoints and the such. Maximum security section. Wouldn't I have already gone through this? The maximum security section hosts prisoners too dangerous, too uncooperative, or too unusual to be permitted. Somebody in the comments said this is like an Arkham Asylum of Star Wars: The Old Republic. And those first couple lines definitely read like that. Many maximum security inmates are kept in near permanent solitary confinement, and the max security cells are customized for each occupant, so that shape changers, cyborgs, force sensitives, and other powerful beings can be effectively restrained. The max security section also contains the entrance to the deep levels of the prison, known as the Tomb, built by ancient aliens who used Belsavis as their own prison long ago. The Republic has explored only portions of the deep prison, studying the primeval droids that patrol the old sealed cells. Nowadays, the ancient droids have grown used to the Republic, willingly accepting modern prisoners transferred into their care and depositing them in the vaults far below the surface.
You've already gained access to the maximum security wing. Impressive. I didn't expect my men to kill you, but I was hoping they'd slow you down.
You're never gonna reach the Rakata power core, Kranis.
The Force is a powerful ally, but I have my own resources, and more than one plan to destroy this world. My commandos are planting explosives along the volcanic rift. The detonation will trigger cataclysmic eruptions. Geysers of molten lava will kill millions, including you.
All these little traps are spreading your forces too thin. You won't have anyone left when I finally catch up with you.
If all goes as planned, that meeting will never happen.
So this is just a distraction?
One you cannot afford to ignore. Not unless you want the Emperor to win. If you're going to stop my commandos, I suggest you hurry. I'll press on without you. I'm sure you understand.